donating my hair to cancer, but I gotta figure out a new tagline. I sit here, I read every single comment, every single person gets a friendly hello if I can help it. Because when you're disabled like I am, your voice tends to get overlooked. I'm always sleepy as hell because I work overnights, and I actually just spent the last 2 hours napping in the car because my mom thought she was going to work, but I guess not. She got some food poisoning and now can't stop puking, and everything else. I believe in growing this community super organically, a lot of fun, and having fun doing so. I read every single comment. I make sure everybody feels welcome, and I don't keep a single dollar off of YouTube. Everything I make goes to charity, donations, food drives, anything I can do to help the people around me. Because frankly, I have a really good job and don't actually need the money, so everything gets donated and given away. If you haven't already, I encourage you guys to hit that like button because that like button sends it out to YouTube, tells them that the content's still worth watching because frankly, I'm being punished because of my lack of consistency. But I sit here every single day. I read every single comment. I say hi to everybody. I make sure that people get a friendly welcome. Inquisitor, what's going on, man? Bro, part of me is relieved and the other part of me is angry at the same time. So, you guys know the deal. I work overnights. I sleep during the day. Jose, what's going on, man? So, I was gonna go to the gym, but my mom's like, "Hey, don't forget I work at noon." So that means I have to get leave by 11, pick her up, come back for noon. So I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna work out for an hour and a half." So I was like, "I'll just go when I pick her up." So I come home. I'm home for 9:30. I nap in the car because my ATV, and when it's cold, gets frozen, and then I have to sit for 10, 15 minutes to let it warm up using the engine. And so I napped in the car. My mom fucking gets dressed, gets her backpack, gets her work uniform, everything she needs, waddles her ass all the way down the side of the hill, gets in my truck, and fucking throws up. I got her fucking head outside of the truck before she threw up. But fucking my entire day right now was me napping in the car in the cold for the last 2 hours. Because I thought she was going to work. Because she's like, "Oh, I'm going to work. I'm going to work. I'm going to work." And she fucking threw up when she sat in the car for a second. I love my mom. But sometimes she makes the stupidest decisions. Ellie, what's going on? She should have stayed in bed, text me, "Hey, I'm not feeling well. I'm calling in sick." So I could have not napped in the car, gone to the gym, and then been ready to go to bed. Because now I'm 2 hours napped in the car. I'm still tired. I now have to leave early to get a workout in. And my poor mom almost threw up in my car. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I tell you she had a far walk, it doesn't look that far. But my house is in the side of a hill. So she got to take those rickety ass stairs over there. My mom's old as fuck. So she's taking those rickety ass stairs. Meanwhile, she's trying not to shit herself on the way down those stairs. Just for her to literally get in my truck and start throwing up. And it's fucking snowing again. Ellie, it might be TMI and it might be fucking awful, because if you've ever had food poisoning, you know it's fucking awful. But I wouldn't be surprised if she shit herself on the way back up to the house. Holy fuck. I got her head outside of the truck before she threw up, but like, my god. That's what I'm saying. Guys, I share this story not because I'm worried about my truck, but like, my mom is stupid as can be. God, without context, that's going to be awful. She literally should have just stayed in bed. She gave her 2 weeks notice. It doesn't matter if she goes to work or not. What are they going to do? Fire her? Good. Let her go fucking 2 weeks early. My old man bladder's now screaming at me saying I gotta take a leak, but it's too cold out here, so it's fucking gone to be an innie. So it's not even like I can take a leak outside out the side of my truck. Ellie, I'm doing alright. I'm always doing alright, guys. You know the deal. Like, mentally I'm doing alright. Physically, I could always be doing better. Because frankly, you can never have enough gains at the gym. Like, physically right now, I gotta take a leak like a racehorse, but it's too cold outside to just take a leak outside. Ah, 10 days till fucking nothing. My family doesn't even know what we're doing for Christmas. My brother got home from deployment on the 4th of December, didn't even tell my mom that he's home. He still technically hasn't told my mom that he is home from deployment. So what's the difference? Plus, I already work because I don't have kids. So I volunteered / was asked if I would do Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Ellie, I do not have an empty plastic bottle, and it's slightly bigger than that, so thank you. I appreciate the vote of confidence in my personality. Usually that's where a coffee cup comes in handy, but your boy's been laying off the coffee. Not caffeine, just coffee. I don't know, Ellie. I have no idea how he's doing. Not to be dramatic, but from what I'm supposed to know, no, Ellie, it's fine. I'll make $75 an hour working Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. All good, but I appreciate you. In fact, I'll make $75 an hour Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then Christmas Day and a Boxing Day. So all good. I know money isn't everything, and money will never be everything, but you guys gotta remember, you gotta pay your bills somehow. So I'm sure that's how it works in the States too, maybe. But in Canada, it's double time and a half on a holiday, especially when you're full time. So, like I said, in like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I've already been paid for that day. As soon as our pay week drops in there, I've already been paid for that day. So I'm like, it's actually in there now because we're on the 2 week pay cycle like everywhere else in the world. Really? You don't get overtime? Oh man, that's nuts. So, but for my job, because I work full time, I've already been Maria. What's going on? I've already been paid for the day. So when I clock in, the instant I clock in, it starts at time and a half. So that's why it's double time and a half because I've already been paid for the day. Maria, I'm good. How are you? Well, yeah, that makes sense, man. But that's like, so if I get promoted again, which is very likely, you have a cold. Oh man, my mom literally just shit herself, so I'm sure she understands how you feel. Um, my next promotion would have to be pretty sweet, like pay wise, for me to accept it. I'm from Southern Ontario, so I'm from Canada. Um, so my next promotion, which could happen soon, is a salary position. So after that, I feel sorry for her too. She tried to waddle her dumb ass all the way down to my truck and almost threw up in my truck. Um, so, anyways, like I keep trying to say and keep getting distracted because I'm half asleep. Um, my next position is a salary position, so I would lose all my overtime. You're from Spain, that's cool. And that sucks because like when you're salaried, Ellie, she's fine. She got food poisoning or some shit. She'll be fine. She just needs to hug the porcelain pony. So like, but they would have to make my promotion tempting for me to want to accept it. And like, trust me, I want to accept it. I would love a promotion. Maria, my name's Graham. But like, I'm not willing to take a pay cut for a promotion. Because the salary members in my job don't make overtime. They don't they don't make anything extra. They get paid in days off. Nice to meet you too. So like if they were to work say 10 hours a day for 4 days, then they would get an extra day off rather than like overtime pay. Whereas if I did a 10-hour day, I get overtime pay. What's the thing that makes me laugh the most? Honestly, myself, because I'm pretty funny. No problem, Ellie. Find your charger. I don't know. Small moments make me laugh, right? Like as awful as it is, the fact that my mom waddled her ass all the way down the hill just to shit herself and then waddle all the way back makes me laugh. It's not funny she shit herself, but like just in the moment, it's funny. I'm always finding reasons to laugh, guys. There's always a good reason to laugh. The world is too beautiful not to laugh, and if anybody tells you otherwise, they're unfortunately wrong. I honestly, me too, honestly. That's what I'm saying. Life is too short not to laugh at stupid shit. Guys, I have no idea how long this stream is. I really have to take a leak, and it is really cold outside, so it's not even like I can pop it outside because, frankly, it'll just disappear. So I'm going to try to stream for as long as possible, but frankly, we might be coming to the end right quick. I cannot say that I have, no. Maybe. You know what? Anything's possible. I can't say that I purposely have, but like you never know. All right, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna try to go for 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go check on my mom. I'm sitting here, but I'm like hoping she's not, curdled over on the floor, and secretly I need to put her in the bathtub or something. It wouldn't be that funny, but I appreciate the humor there, Maria. Oh man, it's already happening. Actually, honestly, I'm hoping my mom made it to the bathroom, and I don't find her in some compromising position. Oh, it's just food poisoning. She just needs to hug the porcelain pony for a bit. Like I said, I'm probably gonna go in the next like 3 minutes because I gotta warm up the ATV before it'll even start. But like I'm just hoping my mom made it to the bathroom. I'm just hoping my mom made it to the bathroom. Maria, don't be weird. Don't be weird about it. Don't be weird about it, Maria. You're being weird. All right, I really have to go take a leak. So I'm probably gonna go for the day. I'm gonna go check on my mom, make sure she didn't fucking end up crying in the bathtub or something. I love you guys dearly. We will do a more constructive stream tomorrow on my day off. Hopefully my mom's not fucking having to go to the hospital because she's leaking too much fluid. I'll piss in the yard if I have to. I'll just end up pissing on my shins because it's fucking smaller than crap outside. She's got food poisoning. Nothing, Ellie. I just keep making a small pecker joke because it's colder than fucking sin outside here. That's all. It's just a running joke at this point because it's cold as fuck. Fuck, it's all gonna be yellow snow after this leak. All right, I love you guys dearly. I will see you guys tomorrow. Always remember, peace, love, motivation leads to inspiration. Because if you have peace, if you have love, and you're motivated, you're always inspired to do great things. I will see you guys tomorrow. We will have a more constructive, less funny live stream. Bye.